Disappearing butterflies highlight bigger problem. Disappearing 逐漸消失嘅 wild land being degraded amid government inaction. Degraded 就係話即係話降格啦，就 degraded 啦，即係變差咗啦。degraded amid 就喺即係呢個係一個 preposition 嚟嘅，咁我哋有時會用 amidst 嘅 amidst 同 amid 咧，即係一樣意思，係因為政府唔做嘢inaction 之中，就 amid 就之中，就係呢啲地咧就係degrade 咗啦，咁啊就 amid government inaction. The Long Cool Tan Valley near Tuen Mun used to be famed for the profusion of butterflies that flitted around its trees and vines. 龍鼓灘嗰個 valley 嘅谷係近屯門嘅 ，used to be 嗱呢個 used to be 即係話以前係，而家唔係啦，咁就 used 過去式。To be famed 咁呢個係 famous 嘅意思啦，即係出名係乜嘢咧 ？Famed for had been famous for profusion of butterflies 即係話 profusion 即係話好多充沛嘅大量嘅 profusion of butterflies that flitted around the trees and vines. Flitted 就即係話飛輕飛咁就 flitted 啦。咁呢個字咧就要小心同嗰個 fleet F-L-E-E-T 咧就唔同 fleet 咧就係艦隊。咁有時 fleet 咧都可以以為做verb 嘅。咁 fleet 即係成隊經過就 fleet 啦，即係話擦過啦 fleet 啊。譬如我可以話 the aeroplane fleeted over the building 咁就 fleet。咁呢個 flit 咧就細細力飛過，咁就 flit around the trees and vines 樹 vines 咧就係葡萄樹又得，vines 就係啲矮樹或者嗰啲藤咧嘅植物就叫 vines。But nature lovers who flock there to see the colorful insects and explore their breeding grounds are worried. The number of butterflies in the area has fallen by half.And there are particular concerns about the depletion of the red lacewing, already scarce in Hong Kong, which has all but disappeared after a rare vine on which it depends was cleared from the area and replaced with aloe vera. Nature lovers 愛好自然者啦 ，music lover 愛好音樂者啦嚇，咁 nature lovers flock 咧，通常我哋就講 a flock of sheep， 咁就一群羊咯。flock there 即係話湧到去嗰度，一齊去嗰度，咁呢個係 verb 啦。flock there to see the colourful insects and explore their breeding grounds。explore 就探討探險就 explore 啦，去探究咁呢個就 explore 啦。The breeding grounds 咧就係繁殖 breed 就繁殖場繁殖嘅地方就 breeding， 咁啊同 bleeding 啊唔同啦 bleeding 就係流血 B-L-E-E-D breeding 係繁殖，佢哋都擔心啦。The number of butterflies in the area has fallen by half 跌咗一半 and there are particular concerns about the depletion.Of the red lacewing 呢個就係 red lacewing 就當然係嗰個蝴蝶嘅品種啦，即係可能佢個翼咧就有一個紅色嘅，咁佢個 red lacewing 啦 ，lace 其實即係捆邊咁嘅意思咧 ，lace 咁啊 lace 亦都可以講係綁鞋帶啦嚇 ，tie up your shoe laces 咁 L-A-C-E 帶亦都係可以講 lace， 咁通常就花邊一個衫或者一個裙嘅邊就 lace 啦，咁呢個係嗰個蝴蝶嘅品種嚟㗎。There are particular concerns 關注 There are particular concerns 尤其是啦 depletion 就係話消失，越嚟越少 depletion depleted 個 verb 咧就 deplete D-E-P-L-E-T-E depletion 冇晒啦 already scarce 本來已經係少噶啦 scarce 就係少罕有就 scarce which has all but disappeared after rare vine on which it depends was cleared from the area which has all but 嗱呢個咧要學啦 all but disappeared 即係 disappeared 咗未咧就 almost disappeared 咁解 all but disappeared 差唔多就係消失咗啦就 all but which has almost disappeared after rare vine 一種好罕有嘅藤類嘅植物啦 which it depends 即係佢係依靠嘅即係呢種蝴蝶係依靠呢種藤 clear from the area 即係清理咗即係話斬咗啦即係攞走咗啦 clear from the area and replaced with 咁就用呢一種樹嚟代替咧 aloe vera conservationists say it is yet another example of rural land in the new territories being degraded because of lack of controls and government action. Conservation 就係環境自然保護者 conservationist conservation conservation of energy 咁就即係話保護嗰個節約呢個能源啦 conservation of electricity conserve 就保節約 conservation 就係話自然保護 conservationist it is yet another example 呢個 yet 係咩意思咧 yet another example 又一呢個加強嘅語氣啦it is another example 咁都得咁即係都係呢個又一個例子 yet another example 嗱又一個例子啦 yet another example rural land 一啲社區嘅或郊外嘅地啦 rural urban 就係個相反啦就係市區嘅 rural 就郊外嘅地喺個新界嗰度咧 being degraded 越嚟越degrade 啦，越嚟越退化啦，越嚟越差啦，because of lack of controls， 因為政府咧唔去管制佢，同埋唔 take action 唔去冇咩行動去保護佢。U Vo, chairman of the Hong Kong Entomological Society, said they had been puzzled by the loss of the butterflies. We then realized the host plant, Passiflora molucana, which is a vine of restricted distribution, had been cut, he said. 嗱呢個咧就昆蟲學會 entomology 昆蟲 entomological society 昆蟲學會啦 puzzled 疑惑佢哋初即係話 puzzled by the loss of the butterflies 點解會唔見晒啲蝴蝶嘅 puzzled by 呢個 puzzled by 受被乜嘢疑惑 puzzled by we then realized 咁我哋就發現到啦知道啦 realized 原來咧呢個植物咧係一個 vine of restricted distribution 即係話好罕有嘅好少嘅 restricted 受限制的咁呢個分佈受限制的嘅字面解釋咧其實 restricted distribution 即係話都唔係咁多時見到嘅咁就 restricted distribution 係面 cut 係斬咗佢啦咁樣 larvae of red lacewing need to feed on the plant which has almost all been burned and cut now in the valley. Instead,